Hey guys, Vivi-chan here. Hope you guys are doing well. So right now we're gonna get into One Piece manga chapter 901 called Even If You Die, Don't Die. But really quickly about the previous chapter, obviously the Sunny is not gone. We are not dead. Frankie built this ship to last us throughout the New World to reach the One Piece, just like Tom-san did with Gold 3 Roger's ship, Oro Jackson. Yeah, and we did escape from this Big Mom ship back at Dressrosa too, so like what's stopping us now? Looks like the Vinsmokes are having trouble because like Big Mom pirates brought out machine guns with the Jackal bullets that can target the Vinsmoke's exoskeleton, so they're having trouble. Judge is facing off with some like the dude looks like from Punk Hazard, and then someone was saying like probably Commander Snack, so maybe Sanji can like help fight somewhere in between. There's also the thing that like some people are saying maybe not the whole thing was Big Mom Dream, but the part where the cemetery came out. So yeah, we waited 2 weeks for this. Let's get into the chapter. Oh? Is this Nami? Who's this? What? Tales of the Self-Proclaimed Straw Hat Grand Pirate Fleet Volume 32? We're continuing Harujin arc on the deserter list of Buggy's Delivery. New Giant Warrior Pirates Doctor Girth. Girth totally looks like Nami's original concept design. If you guys seen it, she had this like really cool like boot design, and then she had this huge like I don't know, weapon, and this Dr. Girth totally looks like Nami. Tell me, at first I was like, Pudding? Wait, Nami? Like, what? She has this huge axe. I mean, like, you know, their ship is proportionate to their size, but man, I totally love this character, Girth. I can't wait to see her. Alright, okay. After her meal, Puff's Island. Mama, mama, Master Pedal's pedal. Okay, she just fainted there. Okay, she looks okay. She's dreaming. Yeah, she's just knocked out in happiness. Mama is returning back to normal. What a cake! I've never seen Mama with such a euphoric expression before. Pedaldine. Anyways, Pedal's like, Mama, you're the captain, so I guess I'll report the current situation to you. First of all, Beige's crew should still be nearby. And she's just like, blissful. And rusty. Cacao Island. This is where Luffy and them are. We see that Big Mom ship. It did attack us. There is a ship that's burning. I really don't think it's the Sunny. Like, I have nothing to worry about. Like, if it is, I would be shocked if it is. Huh? Wait? And then they're like, that's not right. That's not the Straw Hat ship. Yeah, it's not. Huh? Smoothie's looking over. It's the Sun Pirate ship, Decoy. When did the Straw Hat pirates disappear? And you could see, like, their Jolly Roger there. Did Wadatsumi put them in his mouth and he's just swimming down? Hurry, Wadatsumi, carry them away as far as you can. Then what happened to their ship? They don't have like the bubble like Jimbei. Did they like move the ship? And how? Okay, he's... Oh, Wadatsumi! Oh, the whole ship is in Wadatsumi's mouth. Okay, and then we see a little flashback. Is this really okay? That's a legendary ship that Fisher Tiger built himself. Oh, okay. No, this is a flashback of him pulling the Sun Pirate ship. Man, that the legendary ship the Fishman Tiger built, and they're gonna sacrifice it for Luffy's group. And Aladdin's like, hurry, we have no time. And then he just sets it on fire, and he pulls the Sunny down, and then they're like, what's going on? And he puts it in their mouth. I mean, obviously they don't have the Shibondi bubble, so he's gotta hurry to give them air somehow, escape somewhere and go back up. And he's like, time to escape. Yeah. Smoothie pointed it out. There in the sea, I was wondering what I saw before, but it was just that big monster's hand. All fleets turn around. Okay, takes time to turn around. Flashback again. Where are we? We're inside Wadatsumi's mouth. Okay, so they can breathe. I don't know, for some reason I thought like they couldn't breathe and he had to hurry up to shore. Oven uses more of his burning attacks. Hot Sea Torpedo. Kanji reads as thousands come to Atami. Atami means hot ocean, and the name of a Japanese city on the steep slopes of a partially submerged volcanic caldera. Interesting. Okay, Wadatsumi is just doing the thing, holding his mouth, just like last time when he was holding all of it in. I don't know, Oven's like powers creates these like hot air bubbles that just like hit through Wadatsumi, and he's like, as if I'd let you get away, you fishman. okay, it's burning him so much that he went out for air. It's hot, and I guess like the sunny shot out. Yeah. Oh, I thought they used a Gao cannon, but obviously you don't see any cannon effect. Shot out. Warakichi. No, it's Wadatsumi Luffy. And then he's just like, get out of here, you guys! Huffing. Luffy-san. Oh no, Wadatsumi is saying, Straw Hat, I did bad things on Fishman Island. I'm sorry. When I was taken in by Boss Jimbei, even though I did all these things, for that I am so thankful. Like, he is happy to repay his debt. That's it. He's willing to sacrifice. And then Oven's like, out of my way, Umibozu! Umibozu just reminds me of from that anime Love Complex. Anyways, it's like, hot! The moment we decided to come help Big Boss and Straw Hat is when we made up our minds. Yeah, they could have escaped. That's totally right. Prauline's like, Mama is the type of person that would kill anybody who tries to leave this country. Sha sha sha. I mean, I think they want to fight for it too. Like, when they're under Jimbei, they're also under Big Mom too. So I see why they want to fight to help Jimbei. Jimbei is their friend. Not just their friend. Jimbei is like their brother, their master, like all that. Friend, everything. And Aladdin's like, in other words, all we can do is act as Captain Jinbei's shield and die in the process? Yeah, we can't all die. Somebody has to live to tell the tale. That makes sense. Ha ha ha. And he's like, I won't blame anybody who wants to escape. But for those who want to stay, prepare yourself. I won't let them delay. That guy looks like the same person who like stopped Luffy and them right before Fishman Island to join Hodi's crew. Obviously it's not, but it kind of looks like it. And they're all cheering Jinbei's departure on his new voyage. Like, I love how much they're willing to support Jinbei. Jinbei's done so much for them, so of course they're gonna do all that back for him. He's thinking everyone's made up their minds. Looking like so many people has sacrificed for them. Oh, like this is after, like the flashback finished showing, and then we're back to the present right after, you know, Oven burned him, and then Sunny got shot out, and fishmen are trying to save Wadatsumi, or like they're like, stand down, Wadatsumi. Ooh. Big Mom's ship is right behind them with a whole lot of the fleet. Aladdin, new sun pirates ready to fight. Aladdin, I don't know if I should call him Aladdin or Aladdin or Aladdin. Like, I don't know. Everyone. Okay, we got double spread. Run away, Jinbei. You two, Straw Hats. We wish you a safe journey. Jinbei looks back. See the Big Mom ship. Prauline just, hey. Oven. I forgot their names, but the other Big Mom daughters. And then they're all attacking the fishmen. Oh, Aladdin is going head to head with Oven. A sailing ship becomes vulnerable when flooded. Quick, remove all the water. The ship is becoming heavier and slower. Patch the holes in the sails so they're able to catch the wind. Work together. Escape at the fastest speed possible. So even though the Sunny is a bit damaged, patch up the holes. Let's go. Like, don't look back. Looking back just makes things worse. I mean, Luffy, it's hard for Luffy to leave someone, but he knows. Brook is like, what? And Luffy's like, it will still take a few hours for you to get out of Big Mom's territory. Oh no, Jinbei's saying that. What are you saying, Jinbei? What's that explanation for, Luffy? I can't leave them behind. Oh, was Jinbei telling them to continue and he's staying? I mean, all Jinbei has to do is tell Luffy the same words Sanji did, like, I can't lose. I mean, I know the situation. All Big Mom pirates are right here. He can't afford to stay behind. But at the same time, he can't let his men go. I'm sorry, the page is not loading for me, and let me reread it. What? It'll still take a few hours to get out of Big Mom. Okay, I can't leave them behind. Luffy's has a cape on. He looks so severely injured. And he's like, alright, I understand. Then we'll also... And then Jinbei's like, they're guarding our rear to help the ship escape. We've made it this far, but if that flagship and fleet continues to chase us, we won't be able to make it out. The rear guard, please leave it to me. And he's like, we will succeed and come back alive. Give a look. And don't forget, Jinbei, I am your captain now. Jimbei feels responsible, so he's trying to take all of the blame and just try to like do more. The fishmen are getting seriously hit. Smoothie pulls out her sword. We'll escape, but we'll wait for you at Wano. You must come. We're leaving him again? We'll wait for you at Wano. You must come. And he's like, Luffy, I can't thank you enough. Even if you die, don't die. I'm just going back to reread everything. I'm your captain now. We'll escape, but we'll wait for you at Wano. When you imagine everything the fishman has been through, I'm just getting a little emotional just thinking about it. I can't believe we're leaving Jimbei behind. Jimbei know if they stay to save the fishmen, they're gonna get dragged into this and escape might not be possible. But, oh my gosh. Jimbei, respect, man. And Luffy just let him be. Luffy's like, okay, I'm the captain. You better come back. This is not suicide, Jimbei. You better come back. Luffy yelling to convey to Jimbei, you are not the captain. You know the saying, like the captain has to like die with the ship or whatnot, something like that. Luffy is saying that he's the one who should sacrifice for the ship, not Jimbei. So you can't die, Jimbei. You better promise to come back alive. At sea, Big Mom's side, she's coming. No hallucination whatsoever. It's just her riding with Pedal's pedal on the candy homie. Jimbei and Germa 66, and that Straw Hat Boy is still alive on Cacao Island. Yes, he's alive, but there's nowhere for him to run anymore. If he's really still alive, then I'm going there. I'll steal his soul and use it to create powerful homies to serve me. Mama. We barely made it, said Beige. They created, I know they lost their ship, and I didn't really talk about it last time, but they're just on some kind of like cupcake, like the ship is called 25 Tart. They stole a ship, and it's like, life isn't all bitter experiences after all. Now we can escape without any trouble at our own pace. I'm worried about Germa, Rero. Shut it. Chiffon is still over there like, I hope they're okay, but you know, she's gotta follow her husband's rules. They just stole a ship and they're just out of here. Alright. Oh man, we're on the last page. Everything is going way too fast. And it's a double spread. Try not to look over on the other page because I see something like in big captions, sort of flashback. And Jimbei's like, Nami, sail as fast as possible and as far away as possible. When a fisherman becomes serious, they can change even the sea currents. That's right! Things can get big! I'm just thinking, oh my gosh, they're gonna die in my head, but with Jimbei, they could help. But Jimbei, he can call his fish friends, he can use that water attack. Yeah. And he's just leaving everything to Nami. He's just letting her know, just get away as possible. Things are gonna get dangerous, but promise to come back. Nami's, and they're like, amazing, the sea is, seriously, you're just... Aladdin's like, you're underestimating us. And he's like, that isn't true, brother. Everyone has to survive. So that you can all send me off. Jimbei is staying at the rear, and Straw Hat is making his escape. They're preventing the fleet from moving. We're going to lose sight of the ship. Oh, I see Morgan's. We're gonna lose sight of the ship. Okay, he's just observing everything. I mean, he knew that like Big Mom and them are watching him, so he escaped with Stussy. I don't know if her name's Stussy, Stussy. They mention her in the anime. I think it's Jushi in Japanese. But anyway, if he's like watching everything, like he's still got news to write, like paparazzi TMZ style. He's still watching. That's right. Escape, Straw Hat. You sound like you're on his side. I mean, he's on the side that's gonna make drama happen. I am. Straw Hat is a prime candidate after all. Here's what I think, Stussy. Among those recently referred to as the worst generation, one of them will rise to be the next Pirate King. He believes. A declaration. He believes. Done. Like, he doesn't think, oh, Shanks. He doesn't think one of the Yonkos has a chance. He says one of the worst generation being the Pirate King. Not the Yonko. Like, I just got some chills hearing him say that. Let me read that again. Among those recently referred to as the worst generation, one of them will rise to be the next Pirate King. Okay, so total recap right now. So obviously Fishman made a decoy, so Oven was burning the Sun pirate ship and not the Sunny. Wadatsumi grabs the Sunny, puts it in his mouth, and tries to get away as fast as possible. Oven uses his burning flames to strike Wadatsumi, and he obviously has to let go of the ship and come up, try to get away. Fishmen are definitely in trouble, and Jimbei just realized Jimbei just can't take it. He has to go and save his friend. The fishmen made a commitment that they're gonna see Jimbei off, and this is to repay him. Like I said, Jimbei is more than just their captain. Jimbei is their brother. Jimbei is their friend, their nakama, their family, and they owe Jimbei so much. They're willing to do that for him, to pay him back. Just seeing both sides like sacrifice so much for each other, they're like I can't let you do this alone. And he tells Luffy like, you guys, I can't leave them behind. They're my family. Yeah, Luffy was like, we'll go too, but you could just see how injured Luffy is, wheezing through there. They're guarding a rear to help the ship escape. Jimbei just makes a plea to Luffy, like, please let me go and protect from the rear side. We're leaving him because like back on Fishman Island, we're like, we'll leave you and now Jimbei. And obviously Capone has escaped, and I guess that's it. And Big Mom is coming back to Cacao Island just to see if she can still get Luffy's soul. Yeah, Jimbei just tells Nami get away as fast as possible because he can make some waves happen. They can't use a Gao cannon obviously since like their ship is so damaged. But yeah, it's really great. Like he's just Aladdin's like, why'd you come back? Like, you're underestimating us. And then, you know, Jinbei's like, my brother, like, we're gonna do this. Everyone has to survive. The last part, the part that makes it, like, okay, Stussy, like, one of them will rise to be the next pirate king. Like, what a declaration. Like I said, he didn't say any Yonkos were gonna do it. I mean, so far Luffy is the closest one, since out of the red poneglyphs, we got 2 of the poneglyphs out of the 4. And then Kaido has 1. We're going to Wano, so we're almost at 3. So we are the closest one going to be. I don't know if like the other guys got it or what. I don't think so. But yes. Oh man, this chapter got me a bit emotional. Everything Jimbei was saying about like his commitment towards his crew, to his old crew and to his new crew, and then that like trust with Luffy. Like Luffy's like, you had better come back because as the captain I am responsible for you, but I trust you will come back to us in Wano. So Jimbei better officially join us at Wano. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Some people are probably like, no, Jimbei, I really wanted you on the team. And he finally found out his position as the helmsman, and now he's got to go. But he'll be back. He'll be back. Anyways, guys, tell me your thoughts on this chapter, and I'll see you guys for the next reaction. Peace out.